Madden 18. Another issue with this playbook. Why do you have to change the names of plays that are pretty much the same thing? I mean, like your jumbo plays are now on wing. So you got a wing tight and another wing pair, I believe. But those are basically the jumbo pair and so forth and so on. I don't know, maybe that's the proper NFL name, but I would have thought by now that would have been a proper NFL name anyway. But I guess maybe that's what they call them in a specific playbook by team. But I'm sure all these teams don't necessarily call the same plays by the same name. So I'm kind of curious about that. But the more important issue is this. Look at the play I have highlighted. Halfback stretch. Okay? This is in an ace single back. Okay, great. Halfback stretch. Look what I have here. Halfback stretch. They call it stretch, but it's the same thing. If you're going by this diagram, there's nothing different. You need to show me what's the difference between this play and the previous play. And if you notice right behind that, you have another play called stretch as well, just like this one. The difference is the offensive line looks like it's pushing to the right. Now, in previous versions, when I've seen this, I've seen no difference. And I usually don't even include this in my playbook. There has been no difference. I'll see now because I'm going to choose them and run them and practice just to see if there's any difference. But why would you have plays in here? They got over on this one by just including stretch instead of halfback stretch. But that's what they are. It's the same as this. So you've got two other slots in here that could have been used for plays for this ace formation. And that's one of the things I don't like about this game is that they waste space with multiple plays that are the same thing. Last time they had a stretch play, and maybe still in here, we'll see as I go further down to see if it had a stretch play where the tight end looked like he was going downfield, so he would ignore, let's say, the defensive line and go more to engage with the linebacker or safety. I didn't see any difference of that in Madden 17 either, but I mean, you never know. I'll see if that play is in here because I didn't see it right there. And I don't like the plays. I don't know whether this play is named after Miami. This was in the last playbook, and it wasn't called Miami. But I don't like to use plays that carry a team's name. So maybe that's just the name of the play. I don't know. This play action seems, I would almost think, is the same as play action all go. Play action all go. You see that? All four are running those routes, and you have your running back blocking. And if you have that play action seams, Same thing. It's the same exact play, just with a different name. So again, you've got down about 3 plays that are a waste. They're the same play. Even the primary person is the same. This makes no sense, seriously. Here it is. This was the play that was different. As you can see, the tight end goes out. I'm going to see what is the difference between all of those stretch plays. I really don't think there is, but I will find out. And as I said, this is the playbook that I create just to take a look at plays to see what's in it. Do I like them or not? And I'm not going to take you all the way through this. I just wanted to point out the multiple plays in the same formation. Also, wouldn't it be nice? We know what ace is. We know that formation. But some of these formations, you don't know what the makeup of the personnel. I would prefer to see that type be moved up to where you see custom playbooks and say custom playbooks offensive rather than just custom playbooks. And then you could put down there the personnel, whether it's a 2 tight end, 2 wide receiver type of deal, or a 3 wide receiver or 4 wide receiver. Because some of these players have similar names like trips or trio, and some of them are either 3 wide receiver or 4 wide receiver. And you don't know until after you put your plays in and you see it over here in an audible screen. See it like that? So you know what plays are there. These are plays that I could not delete. So I'm going to keep them in there for now. I'm not going to worry about it until it's time for me to create my own playbook. Madden 18.